So the next one is Lingchuan Chen from China. And he builds a beautiful fractal binary tree, and I really like the structures because the construction them seems to be elaborate, but the code is pretty compact. Similar to the last entries that I explained about fractal picture, this one uses points in a complex plane and then connects them by a line. And we probably won't have time to go in details of that, but I will try to pinpoint the main structures of the code. So for example, nest function here, it's one of the main recursive function in Mathematica as a part of functional programming language, and people use it very often all together with nest list or while nest, etc. And it's needed to construct the tree, add branch by the branch. The join operators here make sure that we keep and store all information about the branches. And one of the most beautiful constructs in this code is exponential function here in the power of complex I times t, which performs rotation in a complex plane. So this is just words, but we can literally see how it all works. If you just take, if you place it all together, we see that there is some sorts of interesting rotation of the tree, but it's not really clear what kind of complex dance it's performing. But we can really understand how it works if we just take a nest at the 0 level and see basic constructs from which it grows. So this is the very first branch of the tree that we have. If you, for example, build a second level of the tree, it becomes obvious what it does. The rotation of variable t here goes complex rotation from 0 to 2 pi, and we can see how nicely it rotates. So basically, our main branch splits into two, and if we add now one more level, it becomes obvious what it does. As first splitting rotates, the next similar splitting will perform also the complete circle rotation, and we can add more and more until we get, as person submitted, 9 levels. This beautiful structure, which is very zippy, pretty complicated, but very zippily rotates. And we have something beautifully dynamically looking. And again, another feature of this, of course, is automatic interface construction with a function animate. People use the function manipulate, but for example, animate will do a similar construct and put an elaborate control here, which gives you ability to slow down and accelerate or change the direction of animation, for example. Right, so this is it.
No, fantastic. Another great example using 140 characters or less in this one-liner competition.